Yep, this is the most like casual thing. Honestly, I don't even like interviews that start like, all right, 3, 2, 1. Like,
Well,
Alex was
both
definitely here last
both
night.
visual art and live music. I mean,
Yes, yeah, we know new artwork every 3 months, and this one organization, I can't remember their name.
it'll
Is it
come to you.
the OK Arts of Fort Dodge or something? No, it's the Fort Dodge Fine Arts Association,
good thing you're pretty.
which I am currently the vice president of, and I'm sitting here with the director of the Fort Dodge Fine Arts.
And I think the way that the Fort Dodge Fine Arts Association and the Reforge Initiative have been able to partner to provide, the bookwork and the black and white kind of part of it, but yet the creative and fundraising part of it, and have that connection has been really good for the students, the community, and just giving credibility to the arts. But I have to tell you that everything that I've been looking for is here in Fort Dodge.
Everybody knows the Fort Dodge Middle School was just built a few years ago, and the old one has been turned into luxury apartments. But right smack dab in the middle was a very large auditorium that was pretty much just gathering dust. And over the past 2 years,
Well, we started the discussions 5 years ago.
5 years ago, but we've over the last 2 years, we have a lot of momentum. And we're happy to say this November is our first performance.
And we want to have just any sort of production that allows for the space. We have over 600 seats to deal with, and we are a nonprofit that has spent the money and raised the money in a community that supports the arts to be able to provide this.
Like, I need something better to do in life, and met a couple knucklehead musicians and joined the band. Now I'm at the Smelter House. The city definitely showed up, and I love this city. I love Fort Dodge. I love it. Y'all, you guys are my second family, so I love you guys to death.
Cool.
I'm a firm believer. You put in what you get out. So Fort Dodge has put a lot into me personally. Like, you guys have welcomed me into you guys' city. Didn't have to do it. You guys have welcomed me in. Showed me a lot of love. Not only me, but the Tank Anthony Band. So the thing is, I want to give back to the community that has given to me.
I would say for me, the Moose Lodge represents great people having a really good time doing things for the community that are meaningful.
Amen. Thing is, that aligns so much with our music community in so many ways. And so the fact that y'all are such a great venue, you house such great musicians on a regular basis, and yeah, it aligns so perfectly to be like, yeah, we know when we have to be serious and get things done, but also we're a group of people that know how to have some fun now and then.
Yes. I think as a community, Fort Dodge is extremely blessed. We have so much talent here.
Like the Deerdorf, obviously it's like this foundation. You're bringing in money. What sorts of causes are you raising money for?
Thanks, Jeff. There's a lot of them. Catherine Vincent Deerdorf. It's a board I've been on for about 6 years now, and it does a lot of things. It does things for the county and the trails. Everything is within Webster County. We do things for music. We do things for art. The library is a big one, and the museum, the Blandon Museum. But when we get special requests, we're just so happy to get them.
Yeah, we offer classes for both youth and adults, and moving forward, we just recently purchased a new building where we're going to be moving the classroom into, and so we'll have an off-site kind of art education center that will be right down the road from us, and we'll be able to offer more classes, more outreach, new and better opportunities with this new space, and so we're really excited about that.
You're involved in so many things. That's great.
I just really love this town.
Our main goal for tonight was the fact that we brought people into or under one roof that we thought cared about the community and want to see the community be or grow, thrive, improve, revitalize, whatever it might be.
Yes.
And so to bring people under the same roof, to celebrate Fort Dodge and to celebrate, the cool things we have going on, both on the entertainment side and, just on the community side.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're doing.
And I feel like in the last few years especially, there's been a shift of people recognizing the importance of arts and culture and how it could not only draw people to our community, but provide excellent quality of life for people here. I am on various boards. I'm on the Head Start board, Drug Court Steering Committee. I am on Gene Giraffe Project, which is a really cool nonprofit that works with kids who are born with genetic disorders. So we like help them through hospital stays with like care packages and stuff. I also am a part of a group called Steady Club. It's a group of women in the community who we do small acts of giving throughout the year, but then we throw one large event each year. So I'm really proud of Steady Club, especially because we've been a part of a lot of events. We've raised money for Lotus, which is a women's shelter. We've raised money for the Fort Dodge Fine Arts, just in the time I've been a part of it. So it's been around since like 1935.
Y'all are very, very gracious in allowing us to sport your beer tonight. And I do have to say, this beer hits. I think it's getting better and better over time.
So, Fort Dodge is really home to us. That's all part of what we wanted, was just the ability to have a brewery, but yet have something that everybody can use.
One thing that I love about Fort Dodge is like, yeah, you can live, 5 minutes, 10 minutes out of town, and you still have access to, everything we have going on.
The community is just, it's, when I first moved here, I was like, man, I'd been playing in Colorado with some bands, and I got like, man, how am I going to get that started again? And within like 6 months, I'm looking around and I'm going like, for the size of the city, per capita, there are more fantastic musicians here than a lot of places I've been, like big cities like Boulder and Denver and stuff. You gotta search and look for those guys, because they're locked in with people and they're not looking to move. And so to build a new group is tough. And I came here to Fort Dodge and, and did a couple of just kind of jam for a while. And then my kids got older to where I was able to start playing again and met just a ton of just fantastic musicians and not just musicians, there's acting, there's, the teaching, the music in the schools, everything is just, it's a super quality here, and why go elsewhere, in a lot of places I've lived, people come and go, but there's a core group here of people. They're in this building tonight, that if you call or you need to, want to, hey, I've got this going on. Are you interested? They'll come together. And that's what the great thing about this size of a city can do, that as to where larger cities, man, you're scrambling.
No, but seriously, Jeremy Ober, I just want to personally say thank you for inviting me to be a part of this. This has been such a cool opportunity to see just people come under one roof and just share about, because I think Lincoln and I were probably the only ones who were in this room for every single interview, and to hear time and time again why people care about this community, why they want to see it thrive, and what they are doing right now as people to try and make that happen, and for you to bring these people together so we could celebrate them, that was a big deal. Can you talk about, I guess, maybe your vision and why you decided to have this event, and talk about how the night went for you?
I think that the main thing here for this specific event is that this isn't about the Reforge Initiative specifically. The Reforge Initiative is just being something that tries to showcase what Fort Dodge has to offer. So, for anyone that wants to get involved in anything, there's so many programs in this town that you can get involved with, and regardless of what your passion is, there's something out there. If you're looking for something to do, by all means, reach out and get involved.
Cool. Thank you.
And cut.
there's a chili cook-off, I'm gonna Weird Al the hell out of it. And just, I'll change the lyrics to be about chili, and it's usually good for at least a second place trophy.
The Jolene chili was the best one ever.
Chili.
Are you serious?
Chili, chili, chili. Never would we eat it from a can.
Yeah, with that, I don't think we can top that. Seriously, thank you so much for coming in.
Dude, thanks for having me. This has been awesome, and a big thanks to Jeremy, Vino, and Ferry for all that they're doing with this. The reason I get behind stuff like this is because people are putting in hard work, and it's stuff I believe in. I've got no problem with that. Like these scholarships that Reforge Initiative's done, just so cool, man. Like, I love it. I'll do anything I can to help, man.